Top vets urge dog lovers to stop buying pugs and bulldogs. Big think.
So what's their cutest feature? Is it their squashy little faces? Their grunting pants? Their double-curled tails? That coiled tail is possibly less endearing when you know it's a purpose-bred genetic defect, which in its most serious forms leads to paralysis. And their squished noses? That's been selectively bred to become ever shorter and smaller, making it difficult for the dogs to breathe and eat, causing trickle-down effects like cardiovascular stress, eye prolapses, overheating. Dogs don't sweat, so they need to pant to expel heat through evaporation, weight gain because of that sedentary overheated lifestyle, dental crowding, soft palate collapse, and skin-fold dermatitis. More of an anatomical disaster than the patron saint of cuteness. Despite performing corrective surgeries and designing pain treatment plans for these dogs, veterinarians don't often speak up about the unethical nature of buying and creating demand for genetically impaired dogs for one simple reason. It's bad for business. If I stood up and told the truth about these breeds, says an anonymous vet to The Guardian, I would immediately alienate their owners, and they would up sticks and move to the neighboring practice where the vet was not as outspoken. Vets in general practice simply cannot afford to be honest and to speak out. Perturbed by PUGS. The British Veterinary Association, BVA, which represents vets across the UK, is in a better position to do so. It has made several statements this year on the breeding and buying practices of brachycephalic dogs, expressing the trend as a concern in dog health and welfare. The surge in popularity of these dogs has increased animal suffering and resulted in unwell pets for owners, so we strongly encourage people to think about choosing a healthier breed or crossbreed instead, Sean Winsley, president of the BVA, says to The Guardian. Mixed-breed dogs are said to be much healthier than purebred dogs, a claim that is contested by dog breeders, but a study from 2013 inserts some much-needed data into an argument that is skewed by passion and profit. Using medical records from more than 27,000 dogs and comparing the incidence of 24 genetic disorders in mixed versus purebred dogs, the researchers found that 10 of those genetic disorders had a significantly higher incidence among purebred dogs, and just one was greater among mixed breeds. For the remaining disorders, the incidence was fairly even in both groups. Funny looks, serious problems. Why has this peculiar set of physical traits become so popular in dogs, and for that matter, in cats? While dogs are